What's up, Clean Impact team? Hope you guys having a beautiful day out there, beautiful night, morning. Real quick, man, make sure you guys are checking those vacuum bags, the vacuum hoses, making sure your vacuum is sucking up good, making sure the hose is sucking up good, changing those vacuum bags in a timely manner, not letting them get built up and all hard and stuff. Make sure your supplies is good, make sure you're ordering those in a timely manner. Make sure the mop heads is good, don't smell like mildew. You know, if they do, they definitely need to be changed out, so you need to be changing those in a timely manner. And for the reason for this, man, is make sure we're all running, well oiled. You know, you guys doing your job at the best you can, and we doing our job at the best we can. You feel me? It helps everybody. It gets everybody in good cahoots. Today we're gonna be talking about checklists. Now, this is mandatory to be posted at the end of your night. This and I'd say about 10 through 20 pictures. You don't have to take a picture of every single thing, but a good amount, scattered amount of what you can clean. So we're gonna go through this checklist on how to do it right. So your name should go here. If you got a couple people or a few people working with you, add their names to /Jim/Tony, whatever. Date 5/23, whatever date it is. The year typically doesn't really matter. We know when you did it, but you get the picture. The week. Now the weeks, I feel like some people have trouble with counting the weeks. Sometimes it looks like we got 5 weeks, but really we got 4 weeks and some days. Really, like sometimes we got 4 weeks and some days. We never have 5 weeks in a month. So 4 weeks. So what I do, I count my weeks by days. Every 7 days is a week. I don't really go off of this week. I count by days. Every 7 days is a week, regardless. So I'm going through my list. I came in, I did my toilet paper, I did my paper towels. I'm checking that off. And then I'm going back and making sure I did it. So the verifying part is you going back and making sure, okay, I did do that. I did check the toilet paper. I did stock the toilet paper. I did stock the paper towels. I did stock the soap. That's the verifying part of this. The verifying part probably should be done, or not probably, it should be done at the end of your shift when you go back and check it. Or if you just that type of person that wants to go back and check it after like 15-20 minutes after you did it, that's fine too. And then you just want to go and verify it, that's fine. But typically you should do the verifying list after everything is done, complete list as you go. And as you can see, I did dashes. Now you can do dashes or you can do check marks, whichever is better for you. But what we don't want to see is this. That's a no-go. That's a no-go. That screams lazy. Not even gonna lie, I'm just be 100 with y'all. That screams lazy. Go through. And the reason for checking it off as you go is because you did it. So when we come back and they say, oh, well, such and such missed the spot here. Well, this person said on their checklist that they did that spot. And then the pictures are even more proof to prove that you did do that. So this helps a lot within, doing your task, and maybe you did forget something or maybe you didn't. This is going to be your proof right here. So now we're going to come over to extra time task. Now, you guys see my other video where I said the extra time task for people who want to do early, y'all should hit a couple. These to the right of the sheet, this is where this extra time task is or should be. You got 4 wall scuffs, remove carpet stains, clean outside garbage, wipe down cubicle windows. Simple stuff. If you got extra time, hit 1 or 2 of these, man. It's not gonna kill you. You're just being a remarkable person. So now, the week. Now, the week plays a factor in special time tasks. Let me flip this over. So, it's the 4th week, like I said, and today is a Thursday. So we go, boom, Thursday, and we go over to the 4th week. What's my special? Dust bases of exam room, tables, dust entry seals, and high-low corners. So what I'm gonna do, when I do it, I did it. What's the next column? Verify. When you get done with everything, verify you did it. If you did it, boom. That's how you do a special time task. That is how you fill out a sheet. These sheets are mandatory to get sent in at the end of your shift in picture form. So, again, none of this straight down, nah, it's lazy. We're gonna dash it or we're gonna check it. Name, date, week. Any other questions? No, comment below. Let me know if you got any other questions about this. But I feel like I covered it all. But that is how you properly do a task sheet and then take your picture and submit it. Make sure you guys, like I said, keeping track on those supplies, checking those vacuums, those mop heads, all that. This is simple work that we should be staying on top of regardless. And that's all I have for you guys today. Deuces, and have a good night.